And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Tuesday night's episode of The Flash, Season 4, Episode 21. Now, in this episode, pretty simple episode. No DeVoe in this episode, which is weird, but okay. I mean, we get into the wire, but yet we still don't know what's up with the DeVoe situation, but that's alright. Like I said, this whole season has been hasn't been not my favorite, but that's alright. So it starts off with Iris, getting the idea of writing a newspaper article, we're getting the story out about this DeVoe and seeing if that helps. Which, to me, I'm like, alright, fine, she has something to do. Maybe we should leave the team alone and do her own thing. Because, let's face the fact, I can't stand Iris being in charge of the team anymore. It's just ridiculous. I mean, who put her in charge anyway? Anyway, but it was kind of cool that she's going back to being a journalist, which she should be doing. That's her calling. She ain't great at it, but she's still good at it. She's not Lois Lane, for Christ's sakes, but still. So we got to see that. While that's all happening, you have Harrison Wells still trying to figure out about the whole him losing his intelligence and the fact that DeVoe is going to suck the brain mental powers of everybody in the world, which is the most stupidest plan I've ever heard in my life. But, so they all decide, him and Cisco decide to bring in the Harrison Wells Council. And we got to see some new members of the team. We got to see a Harrison Wells from the New York era time, a mobster type version of himself. We got to see a French version, which was cool. So that was pretty interesting. And, they just tell him it's all about him and, he can figure it out, which he probably will figure it out how to fix his brain, because I'm pretty sure nothing's wrong with him. It's all in his head. Maybe he's just that scared of DeVoe, but let's see what happens. And then, of course, you have Caitlin trying to figure out a way to get Killer Frost to come back, and the only way she does that is by trying to get back that woman who has the metal powers. I keep forgetting her name. But she came back, and the team decided, hey, she has the power to maybe help us defeat DeVoe, and maybe she can help us do that. And while that's all happening, you have Caitlin having her own agenda team, and she can help her get Killer Frost back, which didn't really work out for the best. I mean, she kind of did help them out, but also turned her back on them, so that was kind of interesting. Overall, the episode was okay. It wasn't the greatest. But a couple of things I did like about the episode. I did like the fact that Caitlin, as much as Caitlin, from the beginning, and also the end of season 3, despised, being Killer Frost. She didn't want to be Killer Frost because she didn't want to turn her back on her friend. And then she finally got to that point where she can trust Killer Frost and use her powers and just be Killer Frost as one. So that way they can work together to save the team or help the Earth or whatever. So when she lost that, she kind of felt broken, She kind of felt, a piece of her was missing. When I liked the fact that she was trying to figure out a way to get her back, Because she was, like I said, she's missing a piece of herself that she needs to get back. Remember, she's a scientist, yes. But when she felt, being out there with the team and having Killer Frost do her thing but not trying to betray the team itself, she felt, more confident in herself and her ability to do things. So that's what I liked about Caitlin's character. It has evolved since season 1. She's not that girl who keeps losing boyfriends and this and this and that. Remember, Ronnie had powers. He came back. He died again. Then she tried to hook up with Zoom. That didn't pan out for her. So it was kind of cool. And then she kind of was afraid of Killer Frost. And then she got kidnapped by Killer Frost. And then she became Killer Frost and then became evil for 5 minutes. And then she became good. So it was kind of cool that they decided to make Caitlin a bigger part of the show that she really is. Even though I think, in my opinion, she's second, star of the show. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, which, like I said, I thought that was cool. And seeing that actress who plays the girl with the metal powers and they fight that snake guy again, that was cool. I thought that character was okay because, Barry was like, hey, we can't trust her. She kidnapped me. She kidnapped you. She put me in a jail. So, sell me off to whoever. So that was cool. I didn't like the fact that he kind of revealed his identity to her. I guess because she kind of figured it out because of the chin thing, or his chin, or the way he looks. I don't know. I feel like he should just tell everybody he's the Flash. Because honestly, at this point, no, not even this even happens in other shows. You know, whether it's Arrow or besides Supergirl, not really Supergirl. I'm pretty sure eventually Black Lightning is going to do the same thing, and Legends of Tomorrow. Everybody's just going to have to reveal themselves to everybody, but I don't even know why they have secret identities anymore, but well, I just feel like that point is gone now. So what can you do? Overall, the episode, like I said, was okay. It was better than I thought it would be. It's better than some of the episodes has been for the past, season so far. But I don't know what's gonna happen next. I feel like the ending hopefully will explain some answers about how they're gonna defeat the Voe. Hopefully we'll find more information about that mystery girl, if it's their daughter, granddaughter, whoever. We'll find out more about that. We didn't see her in this episode, so that was interesting. But overall, let's see what happens. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the Flash and what do you think is gonna happen next. Because I don't know. I feel like something big's gonna happen. Obviously, next week's episode they're gonna team up with Diggle, so that should be interesting. Or maybe that's the week after. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know even how many episodes left. But so leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much and have a good day.